Hey, cool. Hello, everybody can hear me okay. I am once again playing Wolcen. I was playing WoW yesterday and had some connectivity issues, so the stream cut out and I just wasn't able to keep going. Might post that on YouTube still. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just me grinding out crafting materials in WoW while I still had some game time left, so probably just ignore that. In terms of Wolcen, or Wolcen, or however you say it, I'm still not actually sure. I played forward a little bit to get caught up to where I was, and right now I'm on a boss fight that's been kicking my ass, so we're gonna see if it keeps kicking my ass today. Hopefully not. Hopefully being the key word here. We're gonna find out. Oh god, the echo's back. Go away, echo. And as far as this game goes, there's still a little bit of roughness here and there to it, but I still really enjoy the game. And later I'll probably play some Diablo 3 and some Inquisitor Martyr as well, if I have time, and continue to have the house to myself. That's kind of a crapshoot on that second part. It's so weird streaming when my roommates are home. You can always feel free to press the donate button if you want me to not have roommates anymore. The more people to press that, the better. Yes, that is being selloutish.
Look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Why is my weapon not equipped?
Got everything you need? Excellent. Come back soon.
I have everything I need as much as I can need it. Unless you have something crazier that would maybe help me? Possibly? It doesn't look like it. Tits. No matter the odds, you have finally reached the core of Anankis. Now you will have to find a way to stop it. Stormfall is to be saved. God damn it, I can't read today. As I said, I've seen this cutscene already, but I'm going to let it play out since it's the first time it's on stream. Me losing this boss fight.
She's here. Take position.
That man's taking helmet keys from the Dark Angels.
Is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening. Fancy armor. Why the promotion?
Malis caught up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Malis's death.
Yay! I wanted to kill Malus. I missed that part.
What do you want?
You really think your whereabouts would not have been tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince. as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new
Man, I
ally.
wish I could be that huge and buff. He's like twice the size of a normal human being.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Edric, Justicar of the Republic, am tasked to bring you back.
Also, his sword has a gun built into it, and that's just not fair
We have to stop this cult
at all.
now.
You will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now, traitor.
Gunblades for
How
players,
can we do
please.
this?
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down.
I can't surrender, brother, and I won't. There is too much at stake here.
So be it.
This guy's a tad narrow-minded. I look so under-equipped in comparison to this dude.
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with the occult, and conspiring with enemies of the Republic.
Not happening.
Betraying your own father was the last straw.
I can't do that right now.
Okay, I think the smash thing remains my best single
Surrender
target
now.
damage.
This is pointless.
At least in terms of fighting this guy. A 2000 hit is
Edric,
nice.
Come back to your senses. I've always been loyal to you. You were my family with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her, didn't you?
She is our sister. But you, I'm not sure what you are now.
Kind of being a butt.
Reckoning. I won't fail, Father.
Does reckoning smell like butt?
I need more power.
Oops. Tad out of range there. God damn it, those gunshots hurt so much. The spin is not my most powerful attack, but
Can't manage that right now.
it is nice because I can stay mobile.
I told you his judgment was final.
Shit.
It's not possible.
I jumped right into that last attack. You friggin' idiot.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position.
I didn't choose to betray anybody. Magic happens, okay? I just can't make that stop. Sometimes the Republic probably needs sanctioned psychers, or whatever the equivalent is in this universe. Crap. Alright, I was so close to getting through that phase without having to use any of my tokens.
But you played us. You played us all. I will break your skull asunder. Ah! Ah! Stand up, girl.
I want your sword.
Fight me. Fight me. Ah!
I just don't understand how I dodged that. God damn it. With the amount of damage he's doing to me in each attack, and I don't have that many points in the stats that might alleviate that, but seriously, that just insta-kills me every freaking time, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to get around that. I mean, I could try powering up my abilities more, but I'm not really sure if it'll help that much.
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with the occult, and conspiring with enemies of the Republic.
Not right now.
Betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
Your face is pointless. There we go.
Edric, come back to your senses. I've always been loyal to you. You are my family with Valeria.
I won't fail, Father.
Smash it. Why is that? Okay.
His judgment was final.
There's a couple times in there I could have swore that should have hit him and it did not.
It's not possible.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position.
I didn't force you to crap. Stop being a butt. God.
Not happening.
Probably should have ran, but I was like one hit away.
I cared for you, sister, but you... Fight me! Fight me!
That's not happening. Not possible.
Just wait for that to pass.
Feeling better already.
you! I will rip out Valeria's spine!
It's not very brotherly of you.
That's not happening.
God fucking damn it.
Feeling better already.
Hey, Nick.
Not possible.
Oh, crap. Well, unless I can figure out how to jump over this stupid fire wave attack, I am absolutely effed. Why didn't it hurt me that time? It hurt me every other friggin' time. Fucker. It does not go well. I can clear the first two phases of this fight easy, and that third phase of this fight just wrecks my shit. And I have not the slightest idea what to do about it.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Oh, we get rid of this. Get rid of these.
You're like a human energy crystal.
That's about all I can afford to power up, and I don't know if that's going to make a noticeable freaking difference.
Your patronage is appreciated.
See, will these share a cooldown if I put different potions in separate spots? I don't know if it's a matter of being better. This boss versus everything else I fought up to this point is just absolutely ridiculous in its third phase, and I don't really know. I feel like I'm missing something, and I'm not sure what.
She's here! Take position!
Edric? Is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening.
Well, this last time was the farthest I've gotten. I think it's the closest I've gotten him down to half health in phase 3, so
Why the promotion?
if I get him down to a quarter health by phase 3 this time, it'll be an improvement.
Named me Justicar after the report of Maelis's death.
Edric? How did you
Oh,
know?
nobody gives a shit about Maelis. She was a cunt.
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with the occult, and conspiring with enemies of the Republic.
Okay, it looks like the potions don't share cooldowns at least, so...
Betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
Edric, come
Alright,
back.
phase 1 done, no issues.
I won't fail, Father.
See, it should totally be hitting him, and it's not.
I told you his judgment was final.
Sometimes I feel like the hit detection in this game is just a little bit off.
I need more power.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position.
I didn't force you to be a douche. Stop it. Stop being alive.
Not right now.
I cared for you.
Oh yeah, I made it through phase 2
You
without losing any
played us.
tokens.
You played us all. I will break your skull asunder. Fight me! Fight me!
Not right now. No. That's not happening.
Alright. Actually. God damn it.
Feeling better already. Not giving up.
After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine!
That's not happening.
I've dodged through the fire once. The problem is I only have, like, if you see these little green circles here, that's how many times I can dodge roll. And trying to stay out of those circles, I use them all up and generally just don't have one left by the time of that part. If I can level up one more time, I can get another one of these green circles. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't just go maybe piss about somewhere. Just go fight random mobs or something. Get up this other half a level and get that extra dodge roll and see if that helps, and the extra stats will help. Maybe put some more points into toughness. That's weird. It's my character with no hair. twice. I just don't know why the third phase of that fight gives me so much trouble and the first two phases don't. Maybe that's what I get for not knowing how to pronounce the name of the game.
I can't do that right now.
I mean, all these guys are just trash mobs, so they're not really a threat. Well, this big guy's a little bit threatening. Yeah.
That can't be done.
Everything will die to my 6 spins. Curious as what the rarity of legendaries and stuff are, because I haven't seen any of those drop yet in the game. Fuck off. Just want to pick up the loot. I had not heard of this game until about 3 days ago. And then Douglas thought it looked cool, so he bought it.
I can't do that.
And then he bought me a copy as well, just to play multiplayer. And then we haven't played it. It's basically it's a Diablo 3 knockoff, but it's been a lot of fun and it plays really well. They've just had some weird server issues at launch. And it looks really nice.
It can't be done. It can't be done.
My consistent use of Whirlwind is because I'm lazy. Holding down the spin button is easier than using actual attacks.
I can't carry that.
Inventory's full. Flat face pounder. That's just a one-handed item, though. So I need a replacement for this.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
I mean, I mostly played Barbarian and Diablo 3 with a Whirlwind build, so I've been slowly trying to recreate that.
Your patronage
big difference in this is the God of War Chains of Chaos attack to just swing around and smash people with. Mostly because it looks cool.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess. If you want to gawp at ancient relics, this is not the place.
Lady, stop being pushy. I'm looking at crap.
A customer.
That store resets in a minute, so I can hit it up one more time before going back to the boss. I do love spinning in circles. I secretly aspire to be a record player. But it'll only ever play metal. Darn, didn't get any cool treasure out of this floor.
Can't manage that right now.
Better than what I have. Or how long that buff lasts. If I grab this buff, can I go straight to the boss with it? I want to know, because you can have guns in this game. Can I spin with guns and just spin and shoot? Because that would make my day. What? Game. So there's supposed to be a ray trace from the camera to the character that sees when objects are between the camera and the character to hide them. And it's not working there. And I'm not necessarily looking for efficiency, it's just this game doesn't have any classes. Like, you can pair up any abilities you want, any weapons you want, and just kind of make whatever class. So I was going to try and make a build later that's a shield and a gun.
She's here. Take position.
This guy cheats because he has a sword that is also a gun.
Is that you? What the hell are you doing?
Maybe watching a little bit too much Ruby.
So glad to see a familiar face.
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with the occult, and conspiring with enemies of the Republic. Betraying your own father was the last straw.
He's all mad about me betraying my father, and you know what? My character? Adopted. Orphan.
Surrender now. This is pointless.
Edric, come back to your senses. I've always been loyal to you.
I won't fail, Father.
I can't do that right.
Shit.
Was a bad hit.
I looked to read what you were saying, didn't dodge the attack. Yeah, no, get caught up, then we can talk about it.
Not right now.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position. I cared for you, sister, but you... Fight me! Fight me! After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine! Father is all I have left!
No, ditch father, come to the dark side.
Can't manage that.
Fuck.
Not right now. Find your peace, brother.
Come to me.
Holy shit.
We do not have much time before my essence vanishes from this world. Neither of us have time to grieve our losses.
I had to kill my brother.
Hear me.
Can I have 5 seconds?
Really fade into oblivion.
Stopping the core.
Udai made sure this process could not be interrupted until after it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city, you have to find the conflux of energies on the other end of this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power. You will have to find
I don't know, I can fathom quite a lot.
structure where the conflux is taking place and stop the covenant of the blind. But you cannot do this alone. Find the followers of Anathea, the Searing Soul. Mortals that worship one of the 3 last primordials. They are natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great. Religious fanatics. That's just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe they will understand why my powers manifested.
Thank you, mortal. My time in this world is over, and I cannot sustain this shape any longer.
Bye, Miziance.
My last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left of my power with you. I pray that you use it to protect the creation. Always.
I will.
Well, now you have a good excuse for having your powers that you were ostracized
The power
for.
flows through me.
That's cool. Aspect of the Apocalypse. Commanding the battlefield as beacon of blinding light, the Memorial of Dawn carries the hopes of humanity as she charges into the fallen hordes. With her essence infused with the first movement of creation, her believers stand steadfast, smiting all traces of corruption under her holy rays. So I basically get to go from being a barbarian to being super paladin. Aspect of war, a little more my style. Aspect of the Apocalypse. Aspect of flesh. So I want to be the Grim Reaper, a Balrog, Super Paladin, or Tentacle Demon Abomination. I have to go with Aspect of War. I mean, the Aspect of Dawn does look cool, but it seems more tanky and buffy, whereas this guy just seems like he would just wreck people's asses. For no reason. Many of the fallen indulge in the joys of destruction, but Bafeth aims for something higher, strategy combined with skill in the services of absolute conquest. He splits the battlefield in twain with the flames of war, dispatching enemies in large swaths. All who stand in his way must fall before his violent ambitions. I drink with him. I'm gonna fill this whole frickin' Warmonger talent tree and beat everybody with giant axes. Let's see, fancy pistol, fancy sorcerer gloves, belts, 14% to material damage. Operative bow. Material resistance score. There, this is supposed to be secondary, not toughness. And I can put this back. And I'm gonna have to make Douglas stream when he plays through this, because I want to watch him go through this fight and suffer, but I want everybody else to watch too, because he gets so fucking mad at games.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh, I guess I just have to town portal out of here. So how do I use my aspect ability once my aspect thing once I have it? Settings, controls. R. Don't mind me, townsfolk. Oh, I gotta let Doug know. He's gonna be so happy to see that I am a Balrog now. What are this game's track stats, like deaths and stuff? I want to know how many times I died to that boss.
Not without pain. What's the situation?
The earthquakes are intensifying, and with them, I have reports of dead sightings and ghastly apparitions coming from everywhere. Champion, tell me you learned how to stop this madness.
Have you ever heard of the worshippers of the Searing Song?
If memory serves, the Republic rose from the remains of the Kingdom of Alea after the Civil War. Back then, the Keepers of the Faith and King's Guards were followers of the Searing Song, nowadays better known as the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Them again? Careful with your history lessons. Books are full of lies.
And so is your head. What do they have to do with this anyway?
They supposedly can help us stop the phenomenon. Did your trackers locate the group of brothers that were with my friend?
A deal is a deal. She's still alive. Once I have your full report, I will...
Oh, legendary! Fucking legendary! Hell yeah!
I'm unstoppable.
More rage is always good. 30% fire damage converted into physical damage, 30% frost and lightning damage also converted into physical damage. Let's just make all the damage physical damage. Oh wait, I want to equip that sexy piece of awesome. Oh look, a logo screen. And the load screen. So does this mean I'm going to Act 2 finally? Ugh. Excuse me. I miss my giant shoulder pads. And my weird orphan family. Shame I had to kill one of them. I hope the other one's not crazy too.
Are you saying...
Ooh, there's some texture popping.
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll help you prepare and It is here.
Earthquake!
My city!
Hey, your slums are filling up with evil monsters.
Take this map. It will lead you to the Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave now if you are to save anything.
Sure. Aw shit, chapter 2!
I didn't come all the way here to turn back now. There's a battle nearby. Dead soldiers. It must be where the Purifiers caught up with the Brotherhood fugitives. Valeria should have been with them. Yeah, she definitely was. Malus didn't stand a chance against Val. I'm on the right track.
Is that Malus? Hell yeah. Hate her.
Wildlings territory. The echoes of battle are coming from here.
Okay, again, the tracing to hide objects isn't working.
Can't manage that right now.
I wonder if a client restart will fix that.
Clear the Wildlings' camp. Let's carve our own path through it. We're not letting those fugitives get away. Purity and sacrifice. No prisoners. Yes, just the car.
Man, I can't wait to go Belrog on that guy. Oh, that's cute. A chess piece. It's gonna think it's relevant. So let's see. This is a defense 1. It's plus 10 fire resistance, plus 10 aether resistance. Go in the slot. There we go. And this is support 1. Don't really have anything else to put there, so that's just what's going there.
Can't manage that. Purifiers are hitting those wildlings hard. That's not happening.
Okay, so it's just the same kind of rage potion I already have. It's one of the railgun guys.
I can't do that right now.
explosive barrel.
That's not happening.
Kind of glad I'm not on the Republic side anymore, because it seemed like they're just huge douchebags.
I need more power.
As I kill everybody on both sides indiscriminately. Don't worry, I'm the hero.
Can't manage that right now.
Inventory full. Aspect of the Apocalypse Shrine.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
I assume that refills my primordial essence.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Save a gem. Save a spell.
Got everything you need? Excellent. Come back soon.
Oh! Well, I'm going to save that for the Judicator. Because I have a strong feeling that he's going to be a pain in the ass.
I need more power.
Bears!
Not possible.
It has a thing like glow like I can go into it and it won't let me.
Can't manage that right now.
That's weird.
No.
There we go. Yeah, those are probably just better.
That can't be done. do that right now.
Excuse me, guys. I am breaking your crates.
I can't do that right now. Can't manage that right now.
Weird looking shrine thing.
I can't do that right now.
Probably not the most efficient way to fight this guy. God damn, this level just keeps going.
The power flows through me. Can't manage that right now.
I feel like I'm just committing a lot of genocide to find one person.
I can't do that right now.
I feel like I'm getting a whole hell of a lot out of it either.
Can't be done.
Is this where Val's at? Nope.
Finally, Brotherhood of Dawn territory. Valeria better be there.
Plus 10 attack, plus 10 melee weapon damage. Let's go that one right now.
Can't manage that right now. The cult of the sleeper is allied with those wildlings. I better stop those spellcasters.
Kill the intruder.
Sister, is that you? Valeria! Yes! Mop the floor with the bastards!
Not possible.
Well, at least you're still friendly. Oops.
Not possible.
Holy crap.
Damn, your powers have grown.
You know that one.
Yeah, we go way back.
My, you're one hard girl to find, you know that?
I don't know about that. Malis found me.
Yeah, I saw her body on the way here. You're the one that took her armor. You're scavenging bodies now.
If the Republic wants to paint me as a traitor, I may as well play the part. Plus, I fancy myself a Justicar now that I took the wench's armor.
What's the deal with these guys? They've got no problem with your origin. As far as I know, Daybreakers and Purifiers aren't best buddies.
We all have bigger things on our hands. We didn't really have time to bicker about it. Their EOS is pretty reasonable.
They're Eos.
You know, an EOS, like, an Inquisitor of theirs. Eos Ganez leads that group nearby in what they call the Vault of Hope.
Fine. And how did you end up behind that wall of shadows?
Brotherhood of Dawn scouts spotted a warband of these wildlings headed towards their position. As the Daybreakers helped me get out of the Republic's grasp, I had to fight with them against these invading shadow worshippers.
Let me guess. This shadow wall is what came out of it. This means trouble.
It might be the first step of something bigger. This spell traps us on this position.
Any idea why the wildlings would attack?
To be honest, I'm not even sure it was the wildlings' initiative. The cultist you just killed was leading their ritual, and he was definitely not part of their tribe. Another power is at work.
I've seen men like this before. This one belonged to the cult of the sleeper. Necromancers.
Oh no.
What is it?
An attack. Everyone, back to the camp! Our brethren need us! One with the light! One with the light!
This isn't good.
A pincer attack. You guys are trapped. I must find a way.
That would be most appreciated. I'll help them man the defenses. You find a way through.
Val, don't you bloody die. I'm serious.
Surrounded by Daybreakers in their hold might be the safest place in this Vale right now.
I know. Just don't be you, okay? Play it safe for once.
Don't be you.
Okay. How do you cross the uncrossable?
Ooh. I wonder if I'll find any good loot in here.
I need more power. Can't manage that right now.
Hell yeah. Not better than what I have.
I don't have enough space.
God damn it. Want to buy more inventory slots, please?
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
It's a suspicious thing to have, Mojave. Is it legal to be an arms dealer?
Your patronage is appreciated.
Yeah, that's not for me.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Nope, don't have that one.
You're alive.
My sister, she was detained by Mercy, the leader of my tribe.
What about you?
There's nothing you can do.
It's not
Okay.
like I have any other leads. All right. I will find this Seema. She'd better help me put an end to this shadow wall.
So how much of this... Oh, a completely different place now. Good to know.
Can't manage that right now.
Kill the Lord of the Cultist Sleepers. Whatever you say, game. Magical spell that I'll never use on this character.
I need more power.
More Thunder Trash. Wish I could find a legendary weapon.
That can't be done.
Sure, whatever. Any of them. Go away.
Can't be done.
Treasure.
My endurance is waning.
I'll get more endurance. spores, big monsters.
Can't be done.
Kind of expecting the trapper guy to drop something a little bit better.
Can't manage that.
Oh good, the bears and the bugs don't get along. That's gonna be a fun thing to make note of.
The Avenger, as the spirits whispered.
We have to talk, Avenger.
Avenger? Why are you calling me that?
Because that's what you will do. Avenge
And who am I supposed to avenge exactly?
my sister. You will kill the one named Mercy. Spirits have carried the news of her death, as well as justice taking the shape of a champion. My Avenger.
You're Zima. Look, if I do that, will you help me undo the spell that he's cast?
That is the purpose of our meeting. You put me back on my path, I put you back on yours.
I don't usually consort with witches, but I don't have time right now. You're on.
Come on!
Oh, free at last. Mercy's arena is north of here. He will pay for his treachery.
I can't do that right now.
Okay, this is a really bad time game. Support 3. Status damage, burn damage. Transfer time reduction between willpower and rage. Frost. That's like the only one that's really useful to me. It's an interesting item.
I can't do that right now.
We will have to fight our way through Mercy's fanatics. Be prepared for anything.
So, how did you end up in a cage?
My sister and I used to be the most powerful shamans of the tribe, following the shadows of spirits, the heritage of our old ways. But that changed when the first emissaries arrived.
Emissaries? You mean the cult of the sleeper, right?
They twisted Mercy's mind, or maybe it was already corrupted by greed and thirst for power before they arrived. It matters not. Our tribe made an unholy pact with this cult. Mercy is a gullible idiot who couldn't see that it would cost us everything to bargain with the Sleeper's minions.
You stood against his decision.
We reacted too late. His mind was already filled with promises and lies. Trying to talk him out of it was a mistake. We should have killed him when we had the chance. But death is a trade of patience. With you, he will meet his doom, Avenger.
Why did the cult of the sleeper take interest in your tribe? What do they want?
Psychics. We raid towns in search for these humans, gifted with a superior mind. Ideal hosts to be possessed by otherworldly entities. We provide these innocents to the cult of the sleeper, who use them as anchors for their evil overlords.
Of course. Hosts are one of the most valuable resources for cults. What were you supposed to get in exchange?
They would help us purge the Daybreakers' presence in the region, allowing us to expand our territory.
I see. It's a win-win for them. They want the Brotherhood dead anyway.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
That's a whole bunch of convenience. Can't wait to put a monkey wrench in all those plans. Look at the stack. Those stack? They do. Don't have that one, and I already used this ability. So I will sell it to you.
That was cool! Do it again!
I'm gonna have so much melee weapon damage.
That's not happening.
Congratulations. Zima, you stood straight in the explodey barrels of doom. On the bright side, so many of your people will be
Go
dead.
forth and execute mercy, Avenger. Such is your fate.
You're not coming.
The Shadows of Spirits did not mention me being part of his doom.
You are the Avenger.
What plans? You can't stay here then. You should do your part now.
Very well. I will.
Thank you. Bye. Launch.
Welcome to my arena. I could kill you on the spot, but that would be no fun. Let's make you squeal first.
Man, your voice is
I'm
fucking
looking
annoying.
for Mercy. Mercy.
Well, then you have found him. I am Mercy, a name earned due to the last word people utter.
Whoa, let me stop you right there. You're Mercy. Look, I mean...
They all make puns before they plead for their... Now! Your first challenge! Our very own Toxic Master Torame! I hope you like having acid spat at your face.
Oh boy. Look, I already told you, you're not good at this. Send him in already.
I'm wondering if this guy has insecurities.
I can't do that right now.
All right then. Bring on Mazara! She will remind our hot-headed friend of his own mortality.
Can't manage that right now.
Damn it! Unleash the exotic beasts! All of them!
That's not happening.
At least you did the butcher's work for tonight's feast. Oh well, on to your next challengers. The Majorans brothers. Chemistry geniuses from the Republic gone rogue. Behold!
off your throne and face me.
You, your death will be horrible! Horrible! Awaken, Augustea! She hasn't been fed in 3 weeks. I hope your flesh is tender.
That's not happening. I can't do that.
3 slaves to the one that takes that fool down!
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're such a bore, you can't even dive properly. What do you bloody want?
Your head. I have no mercy for those who bargain with.
Oh, so that's...
Nothing will remain to rule but a graveyard once the cult of the sleeper finishes its work.
Then I shall rule that graveyard, but you won't live to see it. I will put your corpse on a pike as a reminder for those who defy me.
Not right now.
Taste my axe! Beg for mercy!
I can't do that right now.
Die already!
It's not possible.
Yeah, I don't feel like that transformation did fuck all.
Zena sends her regards.
Travel through my shadows. I'll put you back on your path as you have returned me to mine.
Oh no, I'm not taking that portal.
Scared of shadows? Don't pretend to be wary of magic. I might not know what you are, but I know one thing. You're beyond human.
I'm not scared of witchcraft. Of course I'm not. Not even a month ago I would have chopped her head off. And now I'm following a witch into her dark portal. Way to go, ex-purifier.
Oh, stop being so finicky about it. Just jump in.
Shadows, heed my call.
Yeah.
Asha morosani. Asha morosani. Anamatere su. Zatare.
Aw, some nice cultist side titty.
Avenger.
Good luck saving your tribe, Zena.
Save what you can, but don't hope for much. The cult of the sleeper consumes all.
Shh, keep it down. Are you okay? Where's the Brotherhood?
Oh, they're close enough.
What happened?
What do you think? An endless tide of death, that's what happened.
Any remaining forces?
The last brothers I saw were barricading themselves in their vault. Those that tried to fight outside died and came back as undead. Damn. I started to appreciate those guys. Come on, sister. Let's get the hell out of here.
Val, wait. We can't go the way I came. A Purifier army is approaching, tracking you.
Better than the death itself.
Val, please.
Look, you weren't there. Those Brotherhood Knights? They aren't kidding. They know their stuff. Maybe an army of them fortified within their hold and protected by the power of Dawn just got wiped killing a single cult. I take that as a statement that we're definitely not going that way. Wait a minute. You know that as well as
I need to talk to these guys. If any of them are still standing, I need to know.
Answers to what?
To everything. They might know of the origins of my powers, of my purpose. Val, what do you say?
I say... Sure, why not?
The things we do for family. Val, maybe we should talk about the...
Yeah!
plan.
Come on, you ugly bastards! Let's dance!
No, I'm with Val on this. Let's fucking go.
As subtle as ever.
No matter the odds! Oh, you remember that?
Of course. Battle of High Peak. The three of us against the world.
Just as we are now. Except there's one big dummy missing. Speaking of which, any news of Edric?
We'll talk about it when we get into the vault. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead. Kind of an awkward time to bring that up, I'm sure, but nah.
This should buy us some time. Until the next wave arrives, that is. Alright, the area's clear for now. Let's talk. Where is Edric?
He didn't make it.
What? Why? How? Last time I saw him, he still had Malus on his side. Don't tell me the wench hurt him.
No, I did.
What happened?
Shortly after you killed Malus, he got promoted to Justicar in her stead. He started tracking me to bring me back for execution, claiming I was a traitor to the Republic. I tried to avoid the fight, but there was no way around it. Something got in his head somehow and turned him against us.
Something? You mean Hemlock? The bastard must have manipulated Edric's loyalty to turn him against us.
I don't know. He might have been a harsh man, but he took risks so that I could escape alive. He gave me another chance. I know deep down he cares, or cared, about us. Why would he suddenly send Edric to take me down? It makes no sense. We were the children of Hemlock. He wouldn't want to pit us against each other.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is another wicked game of his, testing Edric's unwavering loyalty. Let the stronger of the three survive, discard the weak ones? Damn, Edric. Why couldn't you see through this?
Val, I know this isn't easy, but we have to keep moving.
I hate to say this, but we need to split up. If only for a moment. If the both of us go in there, more undead will... So, I will stay here and stop their advance as much as I can.
I don't like this, but you're right.
I will hold. I'm not giving up on you.
I'll see you soon.
You better not. I ship you two. I am 100% convinced you two are both gay. This is a big-ass castle.
The fabled Vault of Hope. Daybreaker's holy ground. The cult of the sleeper turned this place into a graveyard.
Fucking rude of him.
That's not happening. That can't be done.
Oh, it can be done. You just gotta believe and spin harder. Is coffins or chests that I'm breaking open? I just don't know anymore.
The power flows through me.
I'm looting, go away.
That can't be done.
Okay, so I don't think I go this
I
way.
can't do that right now.
Ow. That's a cool one-handed axe. Yeah, I want that stamina point. Yeah, I can roll so much farther now. Oh crap, it stitches.
I need more power.
Oh goddamn, no room in inventory. I wonder if the town gets annoyed and it just keeps showing up every couple of minutes and just throwing shit at the shopkeeper. Leaving again.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? The quality on this one is unmatched.
Ooh.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Whatever you say, Mojave. That would be useful.
I can't do that right now. That's not happening.
Should just go back and clear out that side floor thing. For loot. Clean out the basement. Holy shit, I'm like super fast all of a sudden.
Can't manage that right now. I need more power.
Can I be this fast forever?
That's not happening. Not possible.
My inventory is almost full again.
Not possible.
Damn, another axe that isn't better than the one I have. No, the buff wore off. That's unfortunate. Go back to town, sell some stuff.
I'll be here when you need me, friend. You know Mojave is always the best value.
Oh, Mojave. I'll use daggers with some pistols. I swear there's just more ranged attacks than there is melee ones in this game in general.
Mojave stand in the Bales district.
So I already have those two, but I don't have this one. Yeah, I'll put you down there.
Not happening.
You tried, guy. I want your spear and I wish I could take it.
No. I can't do that right now.
I'll do what I want.
That can't be done. It's not possible. Not possible. I can't do that right now.
Man, they had a lot of soldiers.
The vault's inner sanctum. This gate has not been breached yet. Daybreakers! Is anybody alive?
Come inside, quick! More will come!
But Val is still outside. Okay.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares.
Gee, for a second I thought it wasn't going to let me go back. I really didn't want to walk through all those halls again. Listen to the surroundings. Why is that? Oh, I gotta relog. Apparently there's a bug here. That's kind of annoying. Oh, hopefully this fixes it. If not, I'll be sad. There we go.
Light's mercy! Who is she? What does she want? Friend or foe? Let her through and close the damn gate!
You heard the man. Don't worry. I'm here to help.
We have met before. You're the one from the Shadow Wall, aren't you?
Yes, it's been breached. I've come to get you guys out of here. Valeria is up there stopping new undead from flooding the vault. This is our chance to get everyone out. Let's go. Are you listening?
You're an Ascended, aren't you?
I'm the one that wants you people to get moving. Wait, what's an Ascended?
The Ascended are exceptional people whose fate is intertwined with all others like them, tapping into their experience, just as they tap into yours. It takes practice, but should you be looking for it, you could feel the bond with other Ascended if you meet them. You would feel our bond.
You're saying that what happens to me happens to you?
Yes. I'm sure your head is full of questions. I shall tell you what I know once the situation is secure.
Fine. What's the plan?
We will open the Dawn Gate and carve our way back to the sunlight.
You're wounded. You think...
Focus on your part.
I can go back to town, get another health potion, you'll be fine. If you're just like me, you should be able to chug those all day.
It's now or never.
It won't be easy. Open the door! One with the light! One with the light! Do not falter! The searing song is with us!
They're sending our own brothers against us.
They are mere shells! Push them back!
Sixpence!
Can't manage that one.
We made it. We survived the onslaught.
Easy now. I wouldn't be so sure about that. There you go.
Reform the line! Get ready!
Hold the line!
Well, that's not good.
They're flanking us!
Oh god.
We can't hold them all. We have to close the gate.
Dawn does not hide from darkness. This is our only chance to get out. There is no going back now.
Bloody zealot! Your men will die for nothing.
And they will do so defending what is right. As long as one of us remains, hope is with us.
I'm not one of you. I don't want to die down here.
You will see us through.
There's too many. My abilities have limits.
We shall see about that. You will take what's left of my powers. Reveal your true potential, Ascended. Fight like you have never fought before. Use momentum. Hold the line! Hold!
Bitchin'.
We can't make it.
Stand tall, brother. The darkest nights make our light shine the brightest.
More are coming. Stand ready.
Can't manage that.
Sirs, I think we are outnumbered. What is Val doing? Is she just like upstairs hiding on a rock?
She's among us. Ah, Anathea's heard our plea. Ascended. Embrace her light. Seize the opportunity at her altars. One last stand with the searing song at our side. One with the light.
I honestly don't feel like my Ascended form is any more or less powerful than just me running around. I say that though, because I feel like there's gonna be some big boss baddie or something. There he is.
Sending all they have. They want to darken her light.
I pressed R, you dicks. Yeah.
The day is ours. Hope shines bright on us. Rally by the dawn gate. We are moving out in full force. You did well. One last push, and we'll be out of this.
Made it. Oh, please. Come on. Come on. Come on! Ah!
Secure her.
I think she's a little
Sweet time.
out of energy.
Apologies, Princess. I had a few setbacks of my own.
Shut up.
Gather around the pyre. Her light shines through it.
Still alive?
Somewhat.
You did well, sister.
I know.
Get yourself patched up and rest. I'll get us out of this.
Easier said than done. Your friend is not going anywhere in her state, and neither are we.
I can manage.
Spare me. Your pride will only lead you to an early grave. We will get you back on your feet, but right now, you need to rest.
So what's next?
You bring the fight to them. You make them pay for the death of my brethren. At first, the waters of the Galatha River dried up all of a sudden. It used to flow gently from the nearby town of Helmshire down to our walls and past us toward the Galatha Falls. But before we could investigate, we got reports of a wildling army marching our way. While you were fighting them, the cult of the Sleeper used the riverbed to funnel an undead army toward the weakest point of our walls. That's how the bastards broke in. Go upriver, reach Helmshire, and find the origin of this undead tide. Stop whatever is causing this. You and I have much to talk about once this task is done.
Find Helmshire, stop the necromancers. Got it.
Sister, come back in one piece. Understood?
Don't worry, I'm coming back either way. Victorious or zombified. But I'm coming back.
Clever girl.
It's important to have a sense of humor about these things. That's a cool sword. Ooh, ho, 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 ho.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There we go. Get all those points used up. That is a nice sword. Very mean looking.
All right. At least they don't expect to counterattack, let alone from a single foolish soul. That's not happening.
I am the most foolish of souls.
I need more power.
Bright red die. Hammer I don't need.
I need more power.
As a cleanse crack controlling next when the skill is activated. Let's do. I forgot it's a strong board.
Not possible.
These guys are like a flashlight. Two can play this spinning game, bitch.
I need more power.
That was a nice short cave.
Helmshire's outskirts. Not a living thing in sight.
There was a lot of people living in this town.
I can't do that right now. I need more power. The cult of the sleeper turned everybody into an undead servant. The feeling of their soul magic gets surprisingly familiar after a while.
If you ask me, they're just a bunch of dicks. I'm gonna go over here because I want to know what's down this way. Ooh, a mean person. Holy shit.
Not giving up. Can't manage that.
Well, this is not going nearly as well as it could be.
I need more power.
I have no place to go. What a bunch of bullshit.
I need more power.
That's weird. Darn, I must not get a second chance at fighting that guy.
That's not happening.
The laughing is kind of creepy. Or my character just really has fun spinning. What can you do?
It can't be done. Can't manage that right now.
Golds.
Not possible.
Weird place for a gate.
Empty graves, scent of rotten flesh, necromantic rituals. Why purifiers chose to chase Val rather than kill his taste is beyond me. They've lost focus of what they fight for.
You don't say. You can't tell me the purifiers have not noticed the giant legion of undead assholes.
Not possible.
Haha, fatty. Aw, inventory's full. The whole inventory getting full thing
Hello,
really
friend.
breaks up the flow of
Please, browse my
these kinds of
wares.
games. It's one thing I'll always appreciate about it, Inquisitor Martyr, is how much inventory space they give you.
You have a good eye.
Okay. Is that... I'm sorry, what? What? Huh.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
My, stash is suddenly very gone.
Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
That must have happened when I relogged to fix the door glitch. Well, hopefully logging again will fix that issue.
What should we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Nurakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Ordenon, a token of good faith towards our allies.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Ordenon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Homeshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed, all this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
I am here to nudge you back on the right track.
You are a strange person. Why are you a vendor in the middle of nowhere? I'd like to browse your wares as soon as the people stop attacking me. Maybe you can tell me what happened to my stash tabs.
Getting your attention. Done. Now, let's move to the trading part.
Steel belt, material damage.
A little boon of power so that you fulfill his vision.
Excuse me? Rules of the people tree. Gosh, I wish...
So the awkward waiting begins.
No, I'm gonna use this. I don't even care if it's not better. I want it.
Stick to your fate.
I can reroll the properties on it
Barbarossa,
later.
the undead tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
Udai was not shit compared to Adric.
I need more power.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind.
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves.
I agree with that statement, but you're still kind of an ass.
World. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moments too. Remember who you're talking.
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Come forth!
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on! I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey. Not the end. But don't you worry. You will join him.
No. I need more power.
Go away.
Gotta catch my breath.
Fuck. I don't know how much health he has.
That's not happening. Not right now. I need more power.
Okay, so Mercy will apparently just keep coming back to life, so I have to ignore him and kill boss guy. Good to know. Gonna do that. Damn it. I don't want to buy a stash tab because I already have one, and I don't want to risk that causing an issue with their database if I log out, log back in, and it's able to successfully pull that information. I don't want duplicate values. That would just be unfortunate. So, what else can I do here? Anything useful? Let's get support 1. Leech from fire, leech from shadow, leech from rend. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own.
Come on, guy, we had this conversation already.
In the process. A mistake I plan
Just
not
let
to
me
replicate.
stab you.
Let us talk, mortal.
And you...
Come forth.
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on! I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will join him.
Huh.
My endurance is waning. End like this.
This fight's gonna be a pain in the ass.
That's not happening.
I can feel your anguish, the fear of loss. Yes, your sister. You fear for her. Until mine, I would meet her to tear her limbs apart.
Not possible.
God damn it. Well, I can kill trash and try and charge up my transformation thing.
The undead tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? Bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
Why do I feel so squishy all of a sudden?
Power. I can't do that right now.
See, I could reroll the stats on this weapon if I had access to my stash. I have to kill a lot of these guys to refill that bar.
I've got to be more careful.
I just want to know why I'm so squish. Or why pressing the button to use a potion does not use the potion the second I press the button.
It can't be done.
I'll go back to town.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes
Still
your
only get
fancy.
those kind of potions.
Your patronage is appreciated. You have a good eye.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess.
Okay, so...
Look at you, browsing leisurely. Wish I had that sort of time.
Increase damage. Reduce rage, increase damage. Increases critical damage. And we'll give that one a shot. And go check out this crypt.
It's not possible. Not right now.
Kill Meyer the Siphoner. Where do they get all of these bodies? I mean, this is just an absurd amount of corpses in this country. The birth rates must be astounding just to maintain a population.
Stronger.
Go jack my health up a bit.
I can't do that right now. need a breather.
And he just one-shot me. I'm already way back here, so at this point I think I'm going to try relogging to see if that fixes my stash. That's kind of not good. If I lose all that, it'd be kind of shitty. And grab a soda. There it is. Some of it's missing, but okay, why is some of it missing? Oh good, the Wolcen team made a new post. Okay. Server infrastructure is being improved. This week's patch. Yeah, that sucks. There's just several items in my inventory that are gone now.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Bit of a bummer, but I'm not really gonna begrudge the company that. It's getting enough flack online for it.
Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
Beauty has a function unto itself. It's not possible. I can't do that.
That's weird.
I bid you farewell.
Hmm?
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Well, let's go back to Helmshire and murder some more dudes. Ooh.
That's not happening.
That will help a lot for the boss fight. Slam the ground in a cone in front of you, dealing fire damage. Each use of the skill generates a stack of Frenzy. The casting time of this skill is reduced with stacks of Frenzy. A powerful blood flame to fire damage over time. Skill consumes all current stacks of Frenzy to deal increased damage. So use Unflinching Assault to generate Frenzy. This attack can be charged. In charge of the first warrior. Okay, so I could be using my transformation form a lot better. Should just jump down there and whirlwind through all those guys. Be so much fun. Gonna be completely honest, I have no idea what the hell willpower does. There's so much of this game I just haven't figured out yet. Okay, so the shoulder pads are always going to be asymmetrical. I like this because it's bulkier. want to look like I can actually take a hit. Just run around naked all the time. Oh, can I only set it to items that are currently in my inventory? Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm just missing a ton of stuff? Because I know I've had so many dies up until this point as well.
Not possible.
Tally-ho!
Not possible. Not possible. I need a breather.
Okay, so there's items I want to transmog. I'm gonna have to learn to keep those in my inventory, or my stash. It's odd. This allows me. It seems like it'd be almost a caster weapon. I really wish I could have re-rolled the properties on it. Look at the turtle guys.
Can't manage that right now.
I wonder if like these platforms were always in this town, or were they built later by the cultists after needing a way to traverse their giant piles of corpses. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that willpower is the equivalent of mana. And as a game mechanic, they keep it from getting too overpowered by making rage overtake mana usage.
That's not happening.
That way you can't just run out of rage and immediately start throwing fireballs at people.
I can't carry that.
Yeah, my inventory's full.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? Your patronage is appreciated.
I could replace either one of these.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps?
I'm looking for the I win button.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Actually, just in case it decides to pull the rest of my inventory out of the ether at some point in the future, I'm just going to go ahead and move that over.
That's not happening. That can't be done. I can't do that right now.
Blah, blah. Dying. Zombies. Very vocal.
I can't do that right now.
At least if I keep spinning, I can keep generating health globes. Someone's... Okay, so that's... definitely more of a rogue thing.
Can't manage that right now.
You know what? I can hit the ground with a big hammer too. Fuck you.
My endurance is waning.
And big boss baddie time.
That's not happening.
There we go. And now I could probably go back to town again because my inventory's almost full again. First off, this is going here because I don't want to lose it. Again, I'm trying to use slots where I didn't have items before in case somehow magically fix the server
How may I help you?
and find the rest of my data.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Soonish isn't an answer, you dick. God, you ask a guy when he's gonna be your roommate when he's gonna be home, and he just says soonish.
Mojave is a patient man, but even that has its limits, yes?
Oh, shut it, Mojave. Like your best customer. Not better. I feel like I need some more toughness.
quality on this one is unmatched.
Oh, shut up, Mojave. I hate you.
I can't do that right now.
Okay, let's make our way over to the boss fight and go lose at it again.
That's not happening.
I feel like there's such a difference between some of these boss fights as far as tuning goes. Because Yudai was very easy in comparison to Adric. And then Mercy was a fairly easy boss fight sequence thing with the arena in comparison to
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Yudai.
this guy. Granted,
Seems
Mercy
that
is
way.
technically
You
in
know
this
me.
fight, so maybe that's
Not really,
why.
no. I just know that Yudai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate.
Gotta catch my breath.
Ugh, excuse me.
Let us talk, mortal.
And you're...
I don't want to talk. Go away.
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on! I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will.
Jesus Christ.
That's not happening. It can't end like this.
Damn it.
I could feel your anguish, the fear of loss. Yes, your sister. You fear for her. Once you're mine, I will have you meet her. To tear her limbs apart.
I need more power.
And I am not getting this thing, because this is supposed to slam the ground in front of you, dealing a fire damage. And unless I'm doing the wrong attack, I might be doing this one instead. I might have those two confused.
Can't manage that right now.
Oh, might as well kill these guys now. They're coming after me.
And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be? It's not possible. Not happening. That can't be done.
I also still don't feel like the potions are super responsive. I'm going to complain about that. Ever. But it's true.
It can't be done.
Well, I'm going to lose, because I'm now down a token. But, fuck it.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind.
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of who? You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moments too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers.
Yep.
Come forth!
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on! I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry.
God damn it, I can't dodge all of these fucking attacks. I mean, this is already a bust. I really feel like I'm missing something. But looking it up online, it's just a hard fight for melee. Which is ass.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you. You die?
Ugh, excuse
Seems
me.
that way. You know.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate. Talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind.
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom?
And you're...
Come forth!
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on. I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will join him.
Take your laser and fuck off.
That was a bad hit.
You don't say.
I can't do that.
Yeah, this guy's absolutely fucking wrecking me, and I don't.
That can't be done. That was a bad hit. Not possible. The undead tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
I am tempted to turn the difficulty down just for this one boss, because this is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
That's not happening.
If I kill Mercy, he just brings it back, so there's not really any point in wasting anything on him. I'm not really sure what else I can do, or where else I can go.
Not giving up.
Let's do this. Let's go try.
Not giving up.
Why? What? There was no enemies around me. There was nothing.
I've got to be more careful.
Okay.
Not possible.
Lily's just straight up dying for no reason there. Take that for all that bonus to resistance.
You know Mojave is always the best value. A fine item. Thank you very much.
I hate you, Mojave. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna make a new character and see how that goes. Step back from this one for a bit. Face, still pale. Creepy left eye. Need a mohawk. I want to recreate my WoW character.
Hemlock would send us.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not betting with you again.
Focus.
I want those ledges clean. One each. Let's go.
Time to shine.
I'm glad knowing that she dies.
Purity in
Look, a Republican pup is trying to fight.
I'm not actually sure why we're here.
Get them down! Get them all down!
Because I was under the impression that they were here to fight the Brotherhood of Dawn. But these flare guys don't seem to be affiliated with them.
Republican trash.
Good riddance.
We'll fly you alive!
What the hell is going on? Manus is stuck on an upper ledge, but we have to move forward.
We'll lose a lot of men if the cliff collapses.
Right now, I'm more worried about these bloody souls being cute.
Wait, smell that.
Sulfur.
A demon.
We can't handle it. We need to get back to the purifiers now.
No, I can totally handle it. It's fine. It's be like an anime. We just all have to team up and use our friendship to kill God.
Soul magic.
What the hell happened here?
He's one of us.
A scout.
Hey, soldier, you alright? Where's the rest of your squad? Soldier?
Fuck, that is where they're at. All alone.
Who's alone?
We don't have time for this. Let's move. I'm not alone!
Val! Darling, you're gonna owe me big time.
I praise your resilience, mortal.
I mostly just want to see if the stash is across all characters. I know I could Google it,
Now or
but
never.
Now come to me. Come to me and be reborn in service of the Sleeper.
Purifiers only serve mankind, demon.
I do not request
do we though?
command.
Purity and sacrifice.
I really, the more I play this game, the more I feel like the Purifiers aren't the good guys.
You are no human, but you will bow all the same.
Burn!
What the hell's happening to you?
I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with it.
What happened back there? I feel different. How is it that I can use witchcraft now? None of this makes sense. It's Freya. They must have pulled me out of the water. But what of Val? Did she drown? Valeria! Val!
Oh, Val. When you get a message from somebody online and their fucking username is just pure chipperish. How long have I been going for? 3.5 hours? Shit.
I better hope not.
Should probably take a break and grab some food. Might do that once I catch up with Val here.
It can't be done.
It's weird that my range attacks use rage.
So, what now?
Frankly, I don't know. We should regroup with Operation Dawnbane, shouldn't we?
In your state? Flinging magic and turning into a monstrosity? No, 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 no. They'll burn you alive.
Hemlock wouldn't.
Perhaps. But Malis sure as hell will, and with a smile on her face. Oh, look, let's get out of here first, then we'll figure something out.
Not possible.
A winged spray. They do come in every shape, don't they?
Full of mutations.
No matter, they die all the same.
Damn right.
Running,
This place reeks
running.
of death.
These people are getting torn apart. I don't get it. Svea aren't normally this bold, not without good reason.
That soul demon first. Now this. There's something wrong around here. Something very wrong.
We shouldn't be too far from the city-state of Stormfall. That should at least be a safe place.
Yeah,
Can't
relatively.
do that right now.
We must pull back! We're too exposed!
If we do, the civilians will get slaughtered.
Better them than us.
Such a nice outlook to have.
Let us in! We beg you! Mercy! Murderers! Back away! Back away!
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Belle.
I know that face. You've got a plan. All right, let's hear it. I need a breather. Why don't you let people in?
I'll fight. I'll do the fighting thing.
My endurance is waning. I'll have to fight for Stormfall if I'm to stay within the city walls.
I'll need a second pistol to make that work. Let's see. Avenger auto turrets.
They'll regret standing in my way. That's not happening.
Why does it always rage?
Look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. Your patronage is appreciated.
Eight, 1 to 10. I know I said I was going to stop, but I want to see where this goes.
Conscript, report to Thunderblade Farad at the battlefront.
Peace at last.
Is there ever really peace?
Enten, you are on that stack between the Greens and your families. So stop sobbing. Get ready for hacking. Make every blow count. Another new conscript, huh? The storm be with you. Hey, Ben.
Be vigilant! Hold position! These guys are as scared as we are! We won't see the sunrise tomorrow!
Oi, come back here!
Ugh.
Get yourself killed!
Definitely need to take a break.
Ah, that must be Sandor's barricade.
Please don't tell me you...
What? Come on, men! Let's earn our keep! Tunnelers! Protect the cannon! To the north! Push them back into the ground!
That's not happening.
Squad 1, take the south! Squad 2 to the west! Show them the might of the storm! We'll live through this!
Hell yeah!
I can't do that.
Spissers! Take cover! Stand your ground! Don't let them get to the cannon!
Turn around my pistol and shoot everybody in the face.
Come on, you big fat green!
Yeah, definitely need a tank if you're gonna use the chargy rifle shot. There we go.
Who the hell are you?
Just for the there's
Those
you. I'm what? I'm unstoppable.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares.
Okay. Well, I think that's what I'm going to call it for today because I need to get some lunch. But I'll be back later. I will have this up on YouTube. So thank you to the lurkers and you, Mr. Nathan. I will see you all.